I'm Wendy Moss, and this my story of passion. Burnout finds you in the quiet moments, when the losses pile up, a beloved pet gone, an apartment emptied, panic attacks, and sleep that never heals. I stayed for stability, support, the medical care, and the people who know my story. I stayed because I deserved a space that didn't demand me to run, only to heal. I became the person who never said no, who answered emails at midnight, who wore tiredness like a badge. But after years of blurred boundaries and silent exhaustion, my life finally unraveled. I ignored the signs until my body stopped me. February 16th, 2026, the official paperwork calls it, date I went out on leave, and door quietly closed behind me. What it really meant? I couldn't keep running, and everyone needed a new start. Stepping away felt like falling. For so long, work had been my identity. But as I started treatment and learned to breathe again, I realized the real work was rebuilding me. In the stillness, something wild happened. I wondered, what if I built a life where being present meant more than keeping pace? What if I created a space, not just for myself, but for others, where burnout wasn't a badge, but a warning? That was the seed for no more reports on the run. Not a business plan, a promise to stop running. Then came the twist. After preparing to leave New York for a quieter life in North Carolina, lease signed, bags packed, clarity punched through the chaos. On the day I was supposed to drive south, I stayed. Signed a new lease in Brooklyn. Sometimes the bravest change is not uprooting yourself when everything else already has. Transformation isn't always about moving cities or changing jobs. Sometimes, the true shift happens when you hold your ground instead of fleeing. North Carolina may still be in my future, but for now, New York is my home. My story isn't about being broken. It's about reclaiming presence, honoring limits, and finding the courage to be still. Know this, you're not alone. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is stop, breathe, and choose yourself right on the spot. The real reinvention begins when you stop running. And this, my friend, is just the beginning. I'm Wendy Moss, and that's all, folks.